Thank you for taking the time to watch the Escalera video brochure. This video is organized in 5 parts. Part number 1 was our introduction showing the Escalera climbing various types of steps. Part number 2 shows Escaleras moving various loads, appliances, wood stoves and inserts, vending machines, copiers, safes, and other loads. Part number 3 explains in detail the design principles of the Escalera. Using close-ups, graphics, charts, and an X-ray view, we will answer most of the common questions people have about the Escalera hand truck. Part number 4 shows the various Escalera models and the options available for those models. Part number 5 shows the accessories available for the Escalera. This is the Escalera model MS66. Notice how it lifts the wheel up, over the edge and sets it down, and the other lifting feet come around, find the step, again lifts the big wheel up, over the edge and sets it down. The Escalera can be used to climb thresholds also. This is the Escalera model MLA-HC moving a cast iron wood stove. The winch is hand operated and has a double reduction with an automatic brake. The rear mounted swivel casters allow me to move it in the upright position, and in fact you can turn on its own radius. They're very maneuverable. I'll go ahead and lower the wood stove down now. The reason I'm doing this is that when we go to climb the steps, we want the stove in the ideal height for the best balance point above the lifting feet so that the center of gravity is correct. The unit has a 12-foot long security strap. You simply bring it out around the stove, put the buckle right at the side, latch the other part of the buckle, push down the locking pin, and then you can cinch the belt up very tightly. I've used a piece of plywood at the back of the wood stove to protect the porcelain finish. A very popular accessory that we have is the big wheel attachment. It's used for rolling across gravel driveways or wet lawns. It simply has hooks which attach on the bottom of the hand truck, and then a latch which hooks on the top. You can also use it for breaking the load back by standing on a 3/4 inch axle. When you're tilted back, the unit balances on all 4 wheels, or if you want, you can put it up on the 2 wheels to turn. When we get ready to go up the steps, we have to take off the big wheel attachment. So we reach down with our foot, unlatch it, let's kick it out of the way. Go ahead and roll the stove forward. Hook it up to the flue. Set it down. The escalator can unload a semi-trailer up to 54 inches high. It's very maneuverable. It's easy to roll in an upright position even with a heavy load. The hand crank's very easy to operate. As a general rule, you only need the electric winch if you're going to be unloading a lot of things out of a semi all at one time. Typically, people will load the load into the truck and just slide the escalator into it next to their load. Folding up the retractable load support stays about the same angle as when it was rolling along on the ground. If we stop it with the freeze frame right here, you'll notice that the center of gravity goes right up through the lifting feet. The load is balanced nicely, and the angle stays the same as when you'd roll it down a sidewalk, so it's very comfortable. There's plenty of room to stand there. The operator is not forced to move the truck up and down in a teeter-totter effect. It just simply climbs the step just like a normal hand truck would. With this view, you can see on the right and left sides the glide belts which protect the step. The dual lifting cams lift the big wheels over and set them down gently, and then they come around and go up the next step. Going down, it's just the opposite. Cams lift the wheels up over the edge, and you're on your way down. Again, the glide belts contact the step and protect it. The retractable load support can be folded back without bending down or letting go of the load, and will support it fully. This snack machine is going to climb a Teflon step. Teflon is the slipperiest substance made by man. Notice how the lifting feet go well within the aluminum extrusion that is protecting the front of this step. And on a carpeted step, even with a deep pad and a thick carpet, the lifting feet grab well within the edge of the step. Roll up to the stand, lock the floor lock, raise the forks, to just below the level of the stand, and slide the copier off. Onto the pallet.